It's been a real adventure and it's been a real experience that I'll be able to take away.
What really makes it for me is the people. These are young people who are so passionate about our environment, and they really are going to be the changers and shapers of the world.
We got to be on the ground and actually meet a farmer who's taking those steps to become more sustainable.
Yeah, climate change it's starting to really worry us, so we're just trying to find solutions that perhaps can mitigate it.
It was really eye-opening to see exactly how much they care and all the amazing innovations and practices they've already put in place.
And it was really awesome to get involved and actually help them on the farm, so clearing those weeds around the plants and learning a whole lot of interesting facts.
We've heard from Genesis and Fonterra about climate change and emission mitigation. It's a really cool chance to get in a room with those real big giants in their industries.
I had the honour of being Jacinda Ardern, the Prime Minister, during this simulation of a policy debate about the emissions trading scheme.
We got assigned different positions within government and NGOs and companies, and it was really interesting to see how people cooperated and worked together.
It opened my eyes to another aspect of politics and policy that I think doesn't often get seen in the public eye sometimes.
So that's the cool thing about the forest, is it is a habitat for animals, it's a home for animals, it's good for us, we enjoy it, it's actually really good for your soul as well.
So we've been learning a little bit about adventure tourism. It's been a really exciting day so far. We've just gone down into the caves and we've done some blackwater rafting.
I gotta say, it was pretty epic. Fully a 10 out of 10, even an 11. It's so good.
And it's really interesting to learn about their operation as well.
They're actively planting upstream from the cave network because the healthier the water, the more glowworms that there are.
What they do there to reserve the habitat of the caves and keep it all intact, but share it with heaps of tourists really inspired me.
Today was a really great day. We had 56 students today from Black on the water. This has been the best students I've ever worked with. They're passionate about the environment, they want to know about the environment.
And that was really awesome because the guides took us along the coast and we were able to see the rock formations, which is just crazy to look at them and think it's been millions and millions of years since those things eroded.
The VR session was mind-blowing. Man, I did not expect it to be that realistic. It was like we were there.
It was particularly revealing going under a wharf and seeing the damage under there and comparing it to a place like the Poor Knights. You were really able to get a really clear juxtaposition between the two.
We came down to Wainu stream here and we did a bit of invertebrate hunting, and that was really cool as well. We managed to determine that the stream is quite healthy.
There's this metaphor that our rivers are like our veins. If we have unhealthy waterways, we are unhealthy.
Back home, our waters are really polluted. We have heaps of algae in our waters and it's just not healthy. I want to take back what I've learnt to Ngāti Kahungunu to Hawke's Bay.
It's all about making those contacts, setting up those connections for the future and getting an idea of where to go.
I can see there's some future leaders floating amongst that group every day of the week.
If you're thinking about applying to Blake and you're not quite confident enough or you're quite shy, I'd say that's even more to the reason why you should apply. I was probably the shyest kid you can imagine, and then after Blake Inspire, boy, did I have a phenomenal change. It was a pivotal moment in my life and I would never change it for anything.